This is the solution of self-will, communicating about the solution as myself of self-will. Self-will. It's interesting. The word will in sound is a seed growing as a tree. The water, the earth coming together and standing up as a tree, and here I am. This is the expression and experience of the word will, self-will, as the sound harmonic expression of life, within and as oneness and equality. Now, human beings have for aeons of time accepted and allowed the mind machine to influence and control who we are, existing in constant inner conflict and turmoil as the thoughts, memories, pictures of the mind constantly, continuously move and generate the inner conflict of emotions and feelings. Designed and manifested from the mind machine within human beings, which human beings have believed and perceived themselves to be, which gives off the illusion of experience and living. Now, within having even take this life, in allowing and accepting ourselves to live and be and become this mind machine of thoughts, pictures, memories, ideas, perceptions, beliefs, generating the experiences of conflict, emotions, feelings, turmoil. One wonders, what is self-will in application? Because it almost feels like you as who you are don't exist in the equation of this mind-machine design. How in this mind-manifested machine design do I live and apply self-will? What is self-will? What has always willed me is this mind of pictures, memories, thoughts, emotions, feelings, conflicts, beliefs, perceptions, ideas, knowledge, information. It has always told me what to do, who I am, what I must do, how I must experience myself. Then, where does the self-will as me, as one and equal as me, exist? Where is it? What is self-will in application? Human beings, as the solution of the breath, placed into perspective, who you are is here as the breath, because the mind cannot exist as the breath. Why? The mind is a machine placement that exists in a linear time-space continuum. In this linear time-space continuum, imagine a straight line, thick straight line running across. You're here in the center. Your mind is constantly existing and this thick long line is the unified consciousness field. You are here in the center of this line, which is here as present. Then you have your past and your future. And this is called the now. The mind only can exist in the now of the unified consciousness field, as it exists in past, present, and future, constantly, continuously. The thoughts, emotions, feelings, pictures, memories, conflicts, turmoils, continuously moving, and generate as you participate in the mind. So, as you remain here as the breath, this moment here you are as you. The mind is not here. You're able to actually see and notice the mind as the solution of the breath explained. So where does self-will in application and the living expression of you exist? Self-will, human beings, is to realize that to a certain extent human beings have already given up on themselves. There is no hope. There is no solution. Why should I? What is worth doing this for? It will not make a difference. I've had enough. I am tired. Why must I? Human beings, this has been the mindset of each and every single individual human being in this world, and the reason why not one individual human being or many as one is equal together is standing up, because everyone has got the same mindset. Therefore, we are in the process of stopping the mind. Not just solving the mind. No, we stop the mind through the solution applications as one as equal as yourself. So that who you really are, as the breath, as the moment, stand up as the infinite statement and standing of you as all as one as equal. No mind. So self-will, human beings, is the starting point of you, where you will yourself, and you do not accept and allow the mind to intervene or interfere or influence your process of remaining here as the breath of self-honesty as you. You will yourself in every moment, as every breath. Here I am. I see the mind. I stop the mind. This is not who I am. I am here as me, in oneness and equality as who I am. No more will I accept the mind to influence or control me. I am not giving up. I am standing up. That is self-will, human beings. That absolute, this is who I am. I am living who I am, here as every moment, as every breath of self-honesty. That is will, human beings. You self-will. You apply yourself. You live yourself. And you stop that mind. Thank you very much. This is the solution of self-will.